We're back again to play some games. We're back with Nameless, and let's just jump back in. So before we start, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on my social media. It's all in the description below, and we can get started. Okay, so last time, what happened? Is it here?
빅뉴스야! 들었어?
Big news. Did you hear? Nope, I haven't heard nothing. What? As soon as I came into the academy, Soy started to make a fuss. Huh?
레드 선배가 이번 축제 때 연극을 한대.
Oh yeah, that's what we left off at. Lance was hating on me, in Red, for being in this play. Well, Red really wanted me to be in the play, and I said yes. And now he's mad. Red's going to act in the play this festival. Oh.
특수 촬영물이라던데 레드 선배랑 딱 맞지 않냐?
I heard it was an action hero story. Doesn't that fit him perfectly? If it's about that, I heard about it too much yesterday. How would Soy react when I tell her I'll be playing the heroine?
그런데 들리는 소문으로는 아직 히로인 역이 결정 안 났다고 하더라.
But according to the rumors, the heroine role is still open.
그 연극 주제가 좀 이상하던데.
That play sounded a bit weird.
그게 문제가 아니야. 중요한 건
That's not the problem. What's important is
이 아카데미에 우월한 히로인격 미모를 가진 사람은 바로 나! 이 소희님뿐이라는 거지.
uh-oh. That in this whole academy, I, Soy, is the only person who looks good enough to play the heroine. What?
적당히 해.
Don't overdo it. I was surprised at what Soy said. I didn't know Soy was interested in that role. I remember Lance recommending Soy as the heroine yesterday. I don't remember that. When did Lance say that?
축제에는 다른 남학생들도 오기 마련이야. 그리고 외부 사람들이 와서 꼭 보는 공연을 꼽으라면 당연히 밴드 공연과 연극 아니겠어?
Other boys are bound to come to the festival. And we all know that outsiders always go see the band gigs and the play.
잘하면 처음 보는 꽃미남이 와서 무대 위에 나를 보고 반할 수도 있지 않겠어? 그리고 사랑이 시작될지도 몰라.
A really hot guy just might see me on stage and fall in love with me, and we might become a couple.
오늘 수업 끝나고 입부 신청서를 한번 내봐야겠어. 물론 떨어질 일은 없겠지만 말이야.
Oh, Soy, I hate to tell you this, but I'm also going for that role. Oh, I should hand in my application after class. Of course, I'll definitely get the part. Really? I was nodding to Soy when all of a sudden the classroom door opened. Everyone stared at the door that slammed open. It's Red.
히로인!
This voice isn't...
레드 선배! 방금 날 보고 히로인이라고.
He wasn't talking to you. Red, did you just call me a heroine?
연극부 부장! 이쪽이야! 저 녀석이라고!
Hey, President, over there. It's her.
역시 내 텔레파시가 통한 거였나? 이 아카데미에 나만큼 확실한 비주얼을 가진 여학생도 드물지.
Am I really telepathic? Well, I am the prettiest girl in this academy, so...
이 사람이 히로인이야!
She is the heroine.
응?
Red pointed at me, and Soy looked flustered.
히로인! 자, 얼른 입부하도록 해!
The heroine, hurry and join the club.
아, 레드가 말했던 아이가 너구나. 연극을 해본 적은 있어? 일단 자리를 좀 옮길까? 자세한 이야기를 하고 싶은데. 너도 특수 촬영물에 대해 잘 알고 있다고 들었어.
This is a horrible situation. Oh, you're the one Red talked about. Have you been in the play before? Why don't we go someplace else? I want to tell you in detail. I heard you know action heroes quite well. Oh,
잠깐! 그러니까 이 아이?
Wait. You mean her? Soy looked surprised.
너 얘 친구지? 반갑다.
Huh? Oh, you're her friend, right? Nice to meet you. Red saluted to Soy.
너도 페이스가 괜찮은데 주점 마담역이나 물 길러 가는 젊은 처녀 역으로 딱 어울리겠어. 그런데 길 막고 있지 말고 잠시만 비켜줄래?
You look pretty good too. You'd be perfect for the diner lady or the girl drawing water from the well. Oh, but can you move out of our way? As the club president pushed Soy a bit to the side, she faltered. She has never faltered before.
내 마음속에 커다란 혼란이 찾아왔어.
I'm so immensely confused right now.
딸기 우유.
Shinbi's not even listening. I want strawberry milk. Soy, I don't know what's going on either.
가자.
Shimmy dragged Soy's arm, and Soy stood up like a zombie. I worry if Soy will be okay. Now's the time. Can we talk later?
무슨 말이야? 지금 널 설득시키려고 밖에 연극부 애들이 다 와 있다고.
What are you talking about? All the club members are here to persuade you. What? Surprised, I looked out the door. That he brought the whole squad. In the hallway were about 10 people gathered together. Sorry, I'm opening up chocolate.
레드가 하도 시끄러워서 말이지. 다들 누구인지 궁금해서 보러 왔어.
Red talked about you so much. We all want to see who you are. I suddenly felt the urge. I suddenly felt the burden crush me. I was flustered to see so many people wait for me. But I couldn't refuse now. All right. I'll listen to what you have to say. Maybe Lance was right about this. Maybe I should have said no. Red really overdid it this time. But the girl who was just next to me was interested in the role too. Excuse me?
의상 컨셉을 좀 바꿔야겠지?
I think we should change the costume a bit. I spoke for Soy, who wasn't here, but no one listened. Soy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, girl. I'm sorry.
이 아이가 레드가 말한 아이야?
Is she the one that Red talked about?
이 비주얼이면 대본을 다시 써야겠는걸?
I think we'll have to rewrite the script considering her looks.
이 녀석이 히로인으로는 딱이라니까.
She's perfect for the heroine.
레드가 그렇게 말하면 그런 거겠지. 대본 다시 쓰는 건 힘든 일도 아니니까 말이야.
I guess if Red says so, it's not that hard to rewrite the script anyway. Why don't I fit the current script? What was it? The place seemed to change according to whatever Red said. I felt sweaty. If that's the case, it's just more burden for me. I was looking at everyone to say something when I saw Lance walk towards us. Lance, maybe you had a point. Oh, he must have finished his discipline guide work.
No.
Lance silently looked towards me and just went to the classroom. He still looks pissed. I felt worried.
뭐 부장이 좋다면 나도 좋아. 다들 어떻게 생각해?
Well, if the president agrees, I'm okay with it too. How about you guys?
나도 별로 반대할 이유는 없어. 연기만 잘한다면 말이야.
I don't see why I disagree. I mean, if she can act, that is. Uh-oh. I don't know. I flinched at what he said. I never acted in my whole life. Thank you everyone, but this is also sudden for me. Can you give me some time to think about it? I carefully expressed my thoughts, but the president looked at me as if I said something preposterous.
뭐? 레드 너랑 얘기 다 된 거 아니었어?
What? Red. I thought she was set.
대충 얘기는 했는데 아직 마음을 다 못 정한 것 같아.
We just sort of talked about it, but I don't think she's decided yet. Red scratched his hair and said, he must have told them I already said yes.
어쨌든 내 마음속의 히로인은 너밖에 없어. 그러니까 빨리 정해줘. 알았지?
Well, in my mind, you're the only heroine. So hurry up and decide, alright? Okay, I get it. Thank you for your time, everyone. I bowed to everyone. The whole crowd had gone away Feeling iffy. What do I do? I felt like it would be impolite to refuse now. What do I do? I looked around the classroom and saw Lance looking into a piece of paper. Let's talk to Lance a little bit. I already know he's hating on me, but let's see. I looked around the classroom and saw Lance looking into a piece of paper. He looked focused, and I felt like I shouldn't talk to him. I took out my smartphone. Oh yeah, I haven't checked my phone in a while. Lance, about to play. What should I do? I hit send. Lance would surely reply, don't do such a thing. I saw Lance check the text and saw him turn the phone off. Dang, okay. But I still need to check it real fast. Where did Red go? I haven't read this one. Good luck, thank you. It is the weekend. How about going to the library to study for the exams? I will understand that as a no. What do you want to buy? Well, what do you want to do today? Do you want to watch TV together? The movie replay show will start soon. All right. Lance, about to play. What should I do? And he left me on red. Where'd Lance go? I haven't checked this in a while. Okay, must have been touched and they rang the golden bell. Thanks to that, ate my lunch for free. I think I read that one. Or I think she cried, saying that Lance looked at her. Whatever. Major news, what is it? Shimmy's gonna be in Vogue magazine. Vogue, it's famous. Of course it's famous all over the world. Do you know how honorable it is for a model to have a spread on that magazine? No, I don't. That's what I thought. God, oh, are you taking the limo tomorrow? Probably. So jealous. You wouldn't be able to say that if you actually try it. The rich ones are always at ease. Oh, my parents are calling. See you tomorrow. Tay does not text me at all. Get off my line. Oh, where's Yeonho? Yeonho's not here either. Anyway, and he saw him just turn the phone off. And then he turned his eyes back to the piece of paper. Is he that busy? Classes were done for today. He just hates me.
완전 어두워졌네. 비 올 것 같은데? 아까 아침에도 비가 오더니 때늦은 장마인가 봐.
So are you mad at me? Because I don't need two people mad at me. The sky's so dark. It looks like it'll rain. It rained a lot this morning. Maybe it's the monsoon season just coming late. Ah, I didn't bring an umbrella. I should hurry home. It looked like it started to rain any minute now. I checked my smartphone again. Still no text from Lance. Girl, if I was you, I would stand out in the middle of the rain until somebody noticed. Until Lance notices. Then he'll feel bad. Still, no. I wouldn't do that. Still no text from Lance. So many things on my mind. Lance replied to my text, and I still didn't give an answer for the play. It looks like it'll rain soon, so I'll be off first.
너 아까 연극 얘기는 어떻게 됐어?
What happened to the play thing? I don't know. I'm still trying to decide.
나한테는 고민 상담하지 마.
Don't ask me for advice. Not about that. Soy still hadn't recovered from the damage.
너무 부담스러우면 하지 않는 게 좋아.
If you feel too burned by it, you shouldn't do it. Okay. No matter how much I thought about it, I still felt that Soy would be better for the role. I was about to exit the classroom after saying bye when I noticed Lance's seat. Is Lance okay? I muttered while staring at his empty seat. His bag was still at his desk. I don't think he has an umbrella. What if it starts to rain a lot? I worried and thought that I could maybe go home first and bring him an umbrella. I have to go home fast then. Anyway, bye guys. I said bye to Soy and Shinbi and came out of the classroom. I don't think the rain will stop anytime soon. Just as I expected. I sent another text to Lance and worry. Do you have an umbrella? Send, touch, good. He may ignore my text, like he did this morning, but I still want to contact him first. Huh? I was thinking that when the phone rang. Len's about to play. What should I do? Do you have an umbrella? I'm on my way. You didn't answer my question. It said I'm on my way. Lance, that isn't answering my question. When I saw him earlier, he looked like he didn't even have an umbrella. I was more worried since Lance would just let himself get caught in the rain. I sent a text back right away. Stay there. Send. As soon as I sent the text, I grabbed 2 umbrellas and left the house. Huh? I brought the umbrella, but I couldn't find Lance. And there's no bag. It looks like he already went home. I went out. I called Lance right away. The phone dialed for a while and went straight to voicemail. Why isn't he answering? He is not messing with me. Dang, this red play, this red play. This play got him heated. Why isn't he answering? Did he not get my text? If we missed each other on the way here, things would get complicated. I think I should at least go to the bus stop. Rain started to pour heavily. He would for sure get a cold if he gets caught in the rain. I should hurry up. I hurried at my pace with my sight all blurry from the rain. I hope nothing happens to him. I kept on calling him, but he didn't pick up. I wondered if the rain was messing with the signals. But I got a text from Soy while looking for him, so that mustn't be it. Did something happen? I was totally getting worried. It'd be better if he just didn't see my text and got back home safe. Smartphones aren't that helpful after all. Lance, this is very petty of you. If this better be a misunderstanding, because you really acting up right now. I wish the status actually showed the status, not just character info, like how are they feeling right now. I complained while fidgeting with my phone. I soon arrived at the bus stop. I saw something amidst the pouring rain. Huh? I saw a familiar figure. It was who I was desperately looking for. Did you just stand like that in the rain? Even at a glance, I could tell his lips turned blue from shivering cold. What is this? Lance, what are you doing here? Hearing my voice, Lance turned around. He was head to toe soaked in rain. His eyes seemed watery. Sorry, was he crying? Oh my god. How long were you standing here? I hurriedly put my umbrella over him. It didn't help his already wet body, but I didn't want to just leave him in the rain. Why didn't you just take my call? I didn't know you liked to be in the rain, What if you get a cold, huh? As strong as the rainpour was, the sound was just as loud. Amongst the noise, I was scolding Lance, but he didn't respond, as if he couldn't hear anything. So I was about to stop talking when I noticed he was looking at something. It's a Barbie? A Barbie doll. Oh, it really is Barbie. A Barbie doll was on top of a pile of trash next to the telephone pole. I saw a lot of ads for that on TV when I was little. It was still in okay shape. Who threw it away? Why was Lance looking at that doll? I reached out for the Barbie doll. It looks new. Every girl has at least once owned a Barbie doll. I owned some Barbie dolls, but I was more of a Bratz. I was more of a Bratz doll girl. I remember dressing up and combing its hair when I was little. Did she get rid of it? Such a shame. I mean, it looks brand new, so I'm gonna say some people were bullying a little girl and took her doll and threw it in the trash. That would make more sense. I said that while laying the Barbie doll back on the trash pile. Lance quietly looked at me.
두고 가는 겁니까?
Are you leaving it? What? Oh. I could hear Lance's voice amongst the pouring rain. Yes, it was left there in the first place. And I don't collect Barbie dolls now. Are you okay? What if you get a cold? Let's go home. You're pale. He's always pale. I was worried to see Lance looking paler than usual.
버린 사람은 어떤 마음으로 버린 걸까요?
What did the owner think when she threw that away? Lance. Lance's blue eyes were directed at me. I felt a bit flustered and opened my mouth. Well, maybe she got tired of it and got a new one.
그렇군요.
I understand. I'm starting to think, do you think? Because we know for a fact that Lance was the first doll. Who was the second doll? I wonder if that plays a part in his, maybe if Lance was the second, Lance. If Red was the second doll, then that would definitely add more to his hostility towards Red. The cold rain was still pouring down on him, but he didn't seem to want to move. Let's listen.
불공평합니다.
It's unfair. Unfair. Lance opened his mouth after some time.
이건 명백히 한쪽이 손해를 보는 겁니다.
This is surely a disadvantage to one side.
일방적으로 불쌍한 처지에 놓인단 말입니다.
I'm saying it's been put in a pitiful situation without any choice. Pitiful situation? He must be talking about the Barbie doll he's looking at. Lance just stood there, staring at the doll.
인형은 주인을 정할 수 없습니다.
A dog cannot choose its owner.
저 버려진 인형도 손해를 본 겁니다.
That abandoned doll had a disadvantage.
인형은 누군가에 의해 만들어지고 언젠가는 버려지는 존재죠.
A doll is made by someone, and someday abandoned by someone. Lance sounded lonely.
처음부터 알고 있었습니다.
I knew. From the beginning. What did you know? You imagined being abandoned? I felt upset to see Lance talking so easily about being abandoned. But Lance calmly continued.
특이한 점이 없으면 더 버려지기 쉽죠. 저 인형처럼. 개성 없이 대량 생산되는 건 인형의 의지가 아닌데도.
If they don't have any distinct characteristics, they are more easily abandoned. Like that doll. It's not his choice to be mass-produced without any distinct characteristics. That depends on who the owner is. I said as if I was defending myself. I could understand a bit why Lance was saying that. Lance is the most popular doll released from Crobidoll. He's the most popular and the most produced. Wasn't he feeling anxious at seeing an abandoned Barbie doll? A doll that's also popular and mass-produced?
맞아요. 주인에 따라 다르죠.
You're right. It depends on the owner. Lance looked at me. He looked tired. Lance, were you feeling anxious?
저 버려진 인형은 괜찮을 겁니다.
That abandoned doll will be fine.
저 인형은 아무것도 느끼지 못하니까요. 그냥 대량 생산되었을 뿐이죠.
That doll can't feel anything. It was just mass-produced.
저 인형 안에는 영혼이 없습니다.
There's no soul in that doll. Soul? A soul in the doll. Does Lance believe that? But even Lance, who's standing right in front of me, was a doll once. Lance's existence proves that there are souls in dolls.
하지만 크로비돌 인형은 다릅니다. 원형사가 우리를 만들 때는 공장에서 생산된 몸에 영혼을 집어넣었습니다.
But Crobidoll is different. When the doll maker made us, they put souls in our manufactured bodies. Souls. I don't know about you, but that sounds kind of unethical. Where the heck did they get souls from? He frowned, as if trying to remember something from a long time ago. Doll maker? Souls? A doll maker is someone who crafts dolls. Does Lance remember the person who made him? Then Lance is telling me the story of his birth. I don't understand. Explain. Lance looked at me and continued.
원형사는 저에게 느끼고 생각하고 기억할 수 있는 영혼을 부여했습니다. 크로비돌 인형은 어느 정도의 확률로 제주시에 영혼이 부여되어 있다고 알고 있습니다.
The doll maker gave me a soul so I could feel, think, and remember. I heard that some percentage of dolls in Crobidoll are given souls when they are made. So not all of them, but some of them. Dolls from Crobidoll have souls? And you're just now remembering this? I nodded unconsciously. Although I like ball joint dolls, the reason I like the ones from Crobidoll in particular is I felt there was something more in them. Something attracted me to them. It was like a person's warmth. Is that what Lance is calling souls?
왜 그런지
I think he's literally saying souls.
아무것도 느낄 수 없게 찍어내면 될 것을.
I don't know why. They could have just manufactured us so we don't have any feelings. Lance remembered the time he was given a soul and continued. But rather than feeling thankful towards the maker, he seemed to feel upset. I would be upset too. I have a whole soul I can feel, think, and I'm just left on a shelf for years, and I can't say nothing. I can't talk to the people next to me, to the next doll over. I would go crazy. His resenting eye said it all.
원형사는 우리 인형들의 신과 같은 존재입니다. 우리의 몸을 빚어낼 뿐만 아니라 개성 역시 부여하니까요.
The doll makers are like gods to us dolls. They craft our bodies and give us personalities. Why is this all coming out right now? Like how when you guys first came to life, you guys had no idea what was going on. And now you're just remembering this? Is it because you're so sad? Does anybody else remember anything? They craft our bodies and give us personalities.
크로비돌은 인형을 만들 때 구체적인 컨셉을 정하는 것을 아시겠죠?
You know that Crobidoll assigns specific concepts to dolls. But you didn't get one. Of course I knew. That's why I thought Crobidolls were special.
그런 식으로 인간의 성장 과정과 비슷한 설정을 집어넣는 겁니다. 그리고 그 때문에 크로비돌의 인형은 착각을 하게 되죠.
They give us background stories, similar to how humans grow up. And because of that, the dolls delude themselves.
우리가 인간이 아닌가 하고 말입니다.
Thinking maybe we are human. Lance talked as if he was talking about all the dolls in general. But I felt that he was just talking about himself. A doll that had already become human is saying that he deluded himself into thinking he may be human. I wanted to tell Lance something, but I decided to listen first.
그리고 그런 착각에 빠진 상태로 원형사가 불어넣는 기억과 감정까지 부여받게 되죠.
And while they were deluded, they were even given memories and emotions assigned by the doll makers. He sounded sad, and his eyes were wetter than the pouring raindrops. His eyes had sadness in them.
그런 식입니다. 그 회사는 다른 인형들에게 그런 식으로 개성을 부여했습니다. 하지만 나에겐
That's how it is. That company gave dolls personalities like that. But to me,
나에겐 특별한 개성을 부여하지 않았습니다.
they didn't give me any personality. What surprised me more than the fact that they gave dolls souls was Lance's sadness. The sadness of a doll that wasn't given any personality touched my heart.
원형사는 내게 말했습니다.
The doll maker said to me,
나를 원하는 주인의 취향대로 꾸며질 거라고 말입니다. 그게 나의 개성이라고요. 웃기지 않습니까?
that I will be whatever my owner pleases. He said that will be my characteristic. Lance clenched his jaw.
그냥 물건으로 내버려 두지. 난 왜 영혼을 가지게 된 거죠? 개성도 주지 않았으면 그냥 아무 생각 없는 인형으로 만들면 될 것을.
They should have just left me as a thing. Why was I given a soul? They should have just made me a lifeless doll if they weren't going to give me any personality. Lance's eyes turned towards me. My heart sank, wondering if he resented me, his owner. But I didn't see any resentment in his eyes. He just looked at me with an inscrutable expression. And he opened his mouth, blue from the rain.
개성도 없는 나 같은 것의 대체는 얼마든지 가능합니다. 데려가서 쓰다가 마음에 들지 않으면 다시 새 걸로 사서 새롭게 꾸미면 되죠.
There are so many things without personalities like me. People can take it and use it for a while. If they don't like it, they can throw it away to get a new one.
저 버려진 인형처럼 란스 타입은 언젠가는 버려질 거라는 것을 알고 있습니다.
I know that. Like that doll, the Lance type will one day be thrown away. Lance said coldly. Lance was so cynical that I almost forgot he was talking about himself. Get a new one. Lance! That's not true. I yelled to Lance to refuse him, but Lance shook his head. To refute him, but Lance shook his head.
난 그러기 위해 태어난 존재입니다. 나는 레드 녀석과 다릅니다.
That was why I was born. I am different from Red.
그 녀석은 학교가 아니라도 어디에서나 눈에 띌 수밖에 없습니다. 세상에 단 하나뿐이니까요.
Okay. I didn't even think of that. Red is literally the only doll. Our Red is literally the only doll that was sold. I literally own the only Red there is. I'm the only person who owns Red. But on the contrast, Lance, unlike Red, is mass produced. There's a whole bunch of Lances, but there's literally only one Red out there that I own. But I didn't even think about that. He'll stand out everywhere, even outside of school. He's unique in this world. What? You?
그리고 강한 개성을 타고났으니까요.
And he has a distinct personality. Lance started to talk about Red. I never knew he thought of Red that way. Did Lance treat Red the way he did because he felt inferior?
그에 비해 난 널리고 널린 란스 타입입니다. 질리면 새로 사면 되죠.
Compared to that, I am the common Lance type. You can just get a new one if you get tired of me.
없는 개성은 만들려고 한다고 생기는 것이 아닙니다. 나의 개성은 나의 주인님이 부여하는 것입니다. 그것이 제 컨셉이니까요.
I cannot get a personality just by trying. My owner must give me one. That is my concept.
즉, 내 눈앞에 있는 당신이
In other words, you standing right in front of me.
당신이 보여주는 세계가 나의 전부입니다.
The world you show me is all I have.
당신이 골라주는 옷, 당신이 골라준 음식은 내게 어떤 의미인 줄 아세요? 그것은 나를 이루는 중요한 부분이 됩니다. 그것이 나의 컨셉이고 개성입니다.
Do you know what the clothes and food you choose means to me? They become an important part of me. That is my concept, and that is my personality.
그러니까 그런 당신이 나를 버리면
So, if you abandon me,
나의 세계도 끝이 납니다.
my world ends. I didn't know what to say. And I wanted to comfort him in any way I can. Lance, I don't know where to start, but all this talk about doll makers, personalities, these things I never heard about made my head hurt. Lance looked at me disheartened. Lance. I felt that his sad eyes suddenly became blurry. And besides, he moved a bit weird. I knew he about to pass out. Huh? Lance suddenly faltered and collapsed. Lance! Wake up! Lance!
38.5도.
38.5 degrees.
꽤 높군.
Fever. Pretty high. I know.
란스,
I couldn't carry Lance by myself, so I called Yuri. Thankfully, Yuri was still at the academy, and he soon came to us and with Yeonho in red. We were able to carry Lance back home, but the problem was a high fever.
마스터, 란스 괜찮겠죠?
Master, will Lance be okay? Yeah, he'll be fine.
사내 녀석이 그깟 비좀 맞았다고 폴싹 쓰러지긴 하고 말이야. 수련이 부족하구만.
Not now, Red, not now. A guy should be strong enough to withstand the rain. He obviously needs more training.
약은 먹였으니까 일단 상태를 지켜보도록 해. 자, 그럼 난 이만.
We give him medicine, so let's just watch how he is. Okay, I have to go now. Where are you going?
아카데미에 다시 가봐야지. 일하다 급하게 전화 받고 뛰어나왔거든. 다시 돌아가서 마무리해야 할 것이 있어.
I have to go back to the academy. I was in the middle of something when I got your call and ran out. I have to go back and finish off some stuff.
일단 월급을 받고 있으니까 받은 만큼은 일해야지 않겠어? 게다가 난 일단 선생님이잖아.
I should at least finish what I'm paid to do. And besides, I'm a teacher. You're right. Thanks for coming.
이 빚은 저 녀석이 깨어나면 톡톡히 받아낼 거야. 그보다 너도 이제 좀 쉬지 그래.
I'll make sure he pays me for this. So why don't you take a break too? I'm fine. Thanks for worrying though. Yuri winked at me and then left the room in a hurry.
그럼 나도 잠시 나갔다 올게. 같이 있어주고 싶지만 부장한테 말도 없이 뛰쳐나온 거거든. 아마 지금쯤 거품을 물고 쓰러져 있을걸.
Then I'll be out too. I want to be here with you, but I ran out without telling the club president. He'll probably be going crazy right now.
돌아올 때는 아마 태일이 끝나는 시간쯤 되겠다. 내가 없어도 괜찮겠어?
I'll be back around the time Tay's done with work. You sure you'll be fine without me? Yeah, I'll be fine. Don't worry about me. Oh, and about the heroin.
그건 내일 얘기해도 돼. 오늘 천천히 생각해봐.
You can tell me tomorrow. Just think it through today. Red looked at me with serious eyes. Red left the room too.
마스터, 저는 따뜻한 차라도 내올게요. 유자차 드실래요? 마스터까지 감기에 걸리면 안 되니까.
Master, I'll go get some hot tea. Do you want some citron tea? You can't get sick too. Oh, thanks, Yeonho. I was thankful for his kindness. After Yeonho left the room, It was just me and Lance. We will end it right here. I have nothing to say. Lance. But thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on my social media. It's all in the description below. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.